Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cobras and the 66ers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Adam Hendricks, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Now at the plate, Mark Lacey. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Guys, you take a look at the home nine as they enter play here this afternoon. Got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, this team has been putting up a lot of runs lately. From top to bottom, just swinging the bat super nice. Pass the baton mentality. Guys not trying to do too much, trusting in the teammates behind them.
So now to the plate, Sean McKee. And he puts it on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Greg English. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Goodness. 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jeremy Kilpatrick, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run, we may see some bunting, and we may see some running, because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. McKee is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. For the moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to focus on is the fact that this team does not like to run. Very station to station. It's going to take a couple of hits to score runs with this offense. They swing the bats well, but they don't put any pressure on the defense as far as base running.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, number 11 for him on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
At the plate now, Johnny Slinger. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0. Stepping up now, Paul Taylor. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out. That's off the plate. Ball two.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Standing in now, Richard Wise. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. That average coming in right at 300 on the nose. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Slinger is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Jeremy Ewell. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Popped him up. Nesbitt has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ben Kohler. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Kilpatrick has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age with smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Line towards center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
That is touch. The third baseman,
Now in the box, Ty Watts. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. A ball and no strikes. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up, still going back, and it's gone. A solo shot here to left, number 13 for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, when he woke up this morning, the last thing he wanted was to be down 2-0 in the second inning. The good news is that both home runs have only been solo shots. But the bad news is he's not fooling anyone right now.
Into the box, Evan Nesbitt. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Nesbitt, California-born ball player. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McKee is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. We played 2 full. The 66ers are out on top 2-0. Now at the plate, Michael Wright. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
So stepping in, Kevin Landry. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Wright leads off second with nobody out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. High hop, and he barehands it. Hats off to that one.
Batting up, the pitcher.
So here now is the pitcher, Jeremy Kilpatrick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on third. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Pitch popped up. Nesbitt in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Lacey. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Smith is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Adam Hendricks.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Popped up. Lacey is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Monty Smith.
Riding in once again, Monty Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. So with the runner safely at third with 1 away, there you get a look at the team leaders in 3 base hits. And you can see that these guys are, as we speak, 4th in the NL in that category. To the plate now, McGee, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A man at third with 1 away. A ball and a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base-stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Johnny Slinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And there's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
2-2 the count. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly.
Into the box, Ben Kohler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. On new inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Sean McKee.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, and we'll have an appeal down to first. He did go, says Patrick Johnson, so that's the first strike. 0-1, here it comes.
1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Zemecki gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Martin Zemecki. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to left field. McKee comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Todd Watts.
Settling in now, Ty Watts. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as they move on top 4-0. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
In now, Adam Hendricks. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We're through 4. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Leading off the inning, Richard Wise, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. You take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
So now to the plate, Jeremy Buell. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 4.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off that high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
At the plate, Michael Wright, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Bare-handed for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Last. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Monty Smith. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Runs up and gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, number 3.
Ready for another shot now. McGee, he was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
The right fielder, number 16.
Into the box now, Scott Franchise. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Glenn Suarez will grab the bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate now, Mark Lacy. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Nesbitt is over and he puts it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Sean McKee, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Standing in now, Greg English. High in the air out to center field. Smith is there, 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 3, Paul Taylor.
Digging in, Paul Taylor. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy is real.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Bases full now following the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Richard Wise. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Daniel Gould will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch. Glenn Suarez is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter. Johnny Slinger is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Into the box now, Ben Kohler. Ball one. No hits to this point. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. In now, Martin Zemecki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
McKee has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Ty Watts will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And another foul ball. And it's fouled away. 0-2 once more is in there. A called strike 3.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Michael Wright, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with running.
Oh, what a play at second. He is out. Ready now, Kevin Landry. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Evan Nesbitt will swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And the pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder at the track, the wall. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year as they extend the lead to 5-0. On his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Matt Bowman will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Kevin Nagy is also into the ball game now as he'll take over in the leadoff spot.
Now pitching, batting first, number 13, Kevin Nagy.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Hendricks. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 0-1 delivery. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Into the box, Monty Smith, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, number 3.
Striding into the box, McGee. From the stretch.
Nope, outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left on base. 8th inning coming up. Uranus is on top 5-0. Leading off the inning, Glenn Suarez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 1-1. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher, number 13, Kevin Nagy.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Nagy, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
So now to the plate, Sean McKee, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
To the plate now, Greg English. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Smith will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Scott Franchise.
Scott Franchise.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 1-0 is taken down and in for a ball. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
hits her up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
A runner at first with no outs here. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Wise is there, and he has it for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Martin Zemecki. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McKee is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ty Watts is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in the long ball threat, Taylor. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
To 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now to the plate, Richard Wise. Here comes the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way, and the base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
At the plate, Jeremy Buell, swing and a liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Standing in, Michael Wright. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Hit back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
5-0 the final score today.